Hello there! Today we are doing something new. It's called trench composting. And basically you dig a trench, put your compost in, bury it, repeat. What? Yeah, it really does seem to be that simple. We've got all of our basics. We have a trench, we have some eggshells, some kitchen scraps, some coffee grounds, and some paper from when I shredded my mom's old bills. Ready to start? First, I'm going to toss in paper. Now, like always, you want a balance of green and brown ingredients. Now, the paper is considered brown. Veggie scraps are considered green. That was a little more than I meant. I have no idea what the coffee is considered. Wow. And this is just paper, so it'll go in too. Got a little more of the veggies. We'll toss some more of the paper in. We'll toss in our eggshells. Wow, that was a little more than I meant to have, but that's okay, it'll work. The rest of the coffee grounds. Hell, we'll even put the paper plate in here. I usually don't, but kind of in a hurry today, so we'll just do that real quick. You could also put grass clippings in here. You could probably put some of your traditional compost ingredients like chicken poop or cow manure, but we don't have those. You can rake your leaves and use your leaves, but it's not quite that time of year yet. And now that that's all done and in there, I'm going to swirl it around a little. The veggies are frozen, don't worry. And now we're just going to cover it back up. And then for weed control, I'm going to put cardboard back over the top. And that will also help me to remember where exactly I have already put a trench, because I would like to do that to the whole garden, but that's going to take more than my day. So I guess we'll just keep doing this here and there until we have a much more fertile garden. Now, my hands are nasty, but I wanted to tell you why I did a couple of the things I did. So first of all, usually when they tell you to do trench composting, they tell you to dig down like 12 inches. But when they're talking about doing that, they're talking about doing that to help plants that are already growing. I'm doing something different, which is I'm putting these trenches down so that these these compost materials will have the full fall, winter, and the start of spring to go into the soil before I have any plants there. So I'm doing it a little different, but there is a method to my madness. I also did use more eggshells than I meant to. That was totally an accident. And why am I putting them on in the area that I am? Well, every year I try to grow sweet peas or even regular beans. And they always start really strong on the fence there, but then they always end up dying. So I thought, you know what? I think that area needs two things to be successful. First of all, it's going to need more consistent watering, but it's also probably got some problems with the nutrition of the soil. So we're taking care of the second problem now, and we'll take care of the first problem when the garden is actually going next year. So I plan to do this, like I said, over the whole garden, but I plan to start with the fence rows and the areas where I really have trouble getting things to grow to see if I can kind of even that out a little. So what about you? Have you ever tried trench composting? Have you heard of it? Do you have any tips from when you've used it? Let me know in the comments. And as always, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and as always, eat something wild, but wash your hands first if you've been making a trench compost.